Town seas, dreamers rise on melodies. One voice, one beat, one crew. We're changing the world, it's what we do. Every click, every step we take, building dreams no one can break. From hustle to hope, we see it through, 'cause we believe in diginu. We're lifting lives, we're breaking walls. United we stand, we won't see anyone fall. Together we shine, together we grow. 1 million hearts and the whole world knows we are diginu. 1 million strong, the dream came true. From South Africa to sky so blue. Next stop, Phuket, yeah, we're coming through. We're making history, watch us rise. Guinness World Record in our eyes. Teamwork blazing hard, so true. The world will remember diginu. From township streets to city heights, we're turning darkness into light. Commission checks and dreams renewed. We build with love, that's what we do. Every soul that joins the flame adds more power to our name. Together we win, together we move. It's all because of diginu. Phuket calling, can you feel that vibe? Ocean breeze and joy worldwide. 1 million hearts, a single view. Changing lives is what we do. We are diginu. 1 million strong, unstoppable crew. Breaking records, shining through. The future belongs to me and you. Raise your hands, the dreams in bloom. From Africa's heart to every room. Teamwork blazing, heart so true. The world is smiling. Enjoy worldwide. Diginu.
I walk these roads with echoes in my head. Dreams too big for where I tread.
Tried to shout, but no one heard the sound. Fell so many times before I found
That lonely isn't weakness, it's just the start of finding those who heal your heart. Then came a spark that lit the gray, a voice that whispered you'll find your way. Through every doubt, through every fall, I learned that hope can still stand tall. And somewhere deep I felt it near, a place where I belong was clear. Now I found the team, the dream, the fire. They lift me higher, fuel my desire. They love me loud, they see my soul. Together we're pieces that make a whole. No more masks, no need to hide. They stand with me right by my side. I'm seen, I'm known, I'm finally free. This is the team that I gave everything away, kept my heartbeat quiet for their game. Not anymore, this is my time. let go first while I stood small. Carried others so they wouldn't break. Forgot myself every risk I take. But the silence taught me how to stand. The cracks showed maps I hadn't planned. This is my time. Watch me light the sky. I'm done with hiding. I'm done asking why. I'll take the lead, and we'll all survive. This is my moment. This is my I miss the birthdays, miss the calls. Built up the world around these walls. Now I see what giving could improve. If I rise a steady, we all move. Every scar a signal, every doubt a sign. I'll turn the weight into a battle line. This is my time. Watch me light the sky. I'm done with hiding. I'm done asking why. I'll take the lead, and we'll all survive. This is my moment. This is my time. They taught me how to carry. Now I'll carry us ahead. Not from a place of pride. From all the love I bled. When I stand taller, the whole line climbs. This is not just mine. It's how we find our shine. I found my name in the noise. This is my time. Watch me light the sky. I'm done with hiding. I'm done asking why. I'll take the lead, and we'll all survive. This is my moment. This is my time. Watch us roll. This is my time. This is my time. Not alone, not lost, not quiet. This is my time. I've been waiting on the perfect sign, watching all my dreams just pass me by.
Telling myself maybe someday soon, while another year disappears too.
Deep inside I hear a voice say go,
But fear keeps telling me
not yet, no.
How much longer will I stand in place
while life keeps running in a race?
What if it works out better than I dreamed?
What if there's greatness
waking up in me?
Greatness in me.
What if the fire inside my soul
was always meant to take control? Today's the day I stop standing in my own way.
No more waiting,
No more almost.
maybe someday. What if I fly?
What if this moment
Changes my whole life.
whole life?
What if the skills I need are already inside? What if the door only opens when I try? Today's the day I take the leap, I light the flame, and even if I'm scared to fall,
I'll never know.
unless I go it all.
How many chances have I let slip by?
How many dreams
Did fear deny?
one day becomes another year?
If I keep hiding here, I can almost see the future now.
The life I want is calling loud,
The pain of trying fades away.
but regret is the one that stays.
What if it works out?
Better than I dreamed,
What if there's greatness
waking up in me?
Greatness in me.
What if the fire inside my soul
Was always meant to take control.
Today's the day I stop standing in my own way.
No more waiting.
No more almost, maybe someday. What if I fly?
What if this moment
Changes my whole life.
whole life?
What if the skills I need are already inside? What if the door only opens when I try? Today's the day I take the leap, I light the flame, and even if I'm scared to fall,
I'll never know.
unless I go it all.
I don't wanna wake up years from now wondering what could have happened somehow.
Dreaming without action changes nothing,
Nothing,
but one bold step can change everything.
everything.
The clock keeps ticking every night, and lost time never comes back twice. So I'll move before the fear can stay, because maybe today's the day. The day.
What if it works out?
Better than I dreamed,
What if there's greatness
waking up in me.
Greatness in me.
What if the fire inside my soul
Was always meant to take control.
Today's the day I stop standing in my own way.
No more waiting.
No more almost, maybe someday.
Shall we tell her or shall we just keep quiet? Belinda, we really can't hear you. I'm serious.
Can't hear you. No, I can't hear you, Belinda.
If I say it, I understand if you're still taking it with a pinch of salt, but if Erika says it, you know it's true.
Okay, there.
There we
There-
go.
There we
Yes.
go. No, shush. Okay, guys, sorry. Let's restart this. Okay. Welcome everybody to Dine Out. We're really excited even more excited now because we've got a giggle and a laugh in about what we're going to share with you tonight. And we're going to also share a lot of hearts. We've got a few very nice testimonials that we would love to share with you. And yeah, I'm itching to tell. But anyway, I'm going to rather just keep it for when I'm supposed to say it or when Erica's supposed to say it. So just hang in there. We are going to have a Q&A at the end of the call. So if you guys can hold off your questions, then we'll answer them then. So I'm going to now hand over to the visionary of Diginu and the brains and the momentum, the everything behind everything that we do. He has a heart of gold and a heart for people and to change people's lives. So I am going to introduce you to none other than Jesse Bester, the CEO and founder of Diginu. Thank you, Jesse.
Thank you, Belinda. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the call. Tonight, get ready. Tonight, we're going to be sharing with you something amazing, something that we were against all odds. But I think the combination of naivety and relentless tenacity, I think that's what got us here. Ladies and gentlemen, what I'm excited about is tonight we're going to share with you something amazing. Now, can I quickly see by means of a heart reaction who has already claimed on diginuCashBack and received their cashback when they submitted their claim? Okay, nice. Nice. I love it, ladies and gents. Now you can see for yourself. If you are brand new here today, this is a call that is obviously hosted live, and we are doing this across the whole of South Africa with people attending, people just like you and I, ordinary South Africans that is, maybe you're here because you're curious, maybe you're here because you want to earn commission, maybe you're here to see what this is all about, maybe you're an existing team member, it doesn't matter. We are going to be addressing tonight on this call the whole thing of what we've built with diginuCashBack Club. Now, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, we are now entering a very exciting phase in the company history. Firstly, for the new people, our vision is to have 1 million South Africans earn from diginuCashBack Club every week. Then, with that, we want 10,000 premium merchants on board diginuCashBack Club, where at a premium merchant, you'll be able to receive up to 10% cash back. And it's going to be in various different industries. So currently, we have groceries, fuel, and restaurants, nationwide, all stores. We've got Bolt, unlimited trips on which you can get cash back. And we've got the profit share program on which you can earn commission. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the beginning. We are now leveling up like we've never leveled up before in our lives. The coding is doing exceptionally well. We're busy testing a lot of things, and the growth we see in not only the capability of Nova. You're going to hear a lot about Nova today. And Nova is basically the brain behind it. It is artificial intelligence to a level that I never even thought artificial intelligence can operate. It's not just a chatbot or something that you ask questions. I mean, those things are easy. This is your Nova is the brain that runs everything and monitors everything and advises on everything. Not necessarily run it, don't worry. She didn't get a mind of her own. She's not running things. We are running things. But Nova goes and gives you advice on what to do next, how to do it, when to do it, where to do it, etc., etc. She gives you the shortcuts. That's it. And she is monitoring your diginuCashBack Club business the whole time. Now, here's the thing. ladies and gentlemen, during this call tonight, we are going to show you how you can benefit from this. It's very important for us to make everyone benefit. So with that being said, can I see by means of a thumbs up reaction who is here to learn how to earn commission? Can I see a thumbs up reaction if you're here to learn how to earn commission? Okay, fantastic. So we are going to share with you exactly how the commission opportunity works. We're going to share with you how the product works, everything in one. It's short, sweet, but it's impactful. So my advice to you would be, pay close attention to what the speakers are going to say tonight, because tonight we're going to share with you exactly how this works. First, why you want to be interested in this, and then secondly, how it works. Now, I want to make a clear statement. If you are hoping to get 10 or 20 or 50,000 rand within the next week, I highly doubt whether that's possible. It probably is. I don't know. I've never seen it happen before. But if you are willing to work on something that can start generating 100 rand a week, 500 rand a week, 1,000 rand, 5,000, 10,000, 50,000, 100,000, then if you're willing to put in the time consistently, you don't have to do this full time, and you basically follow the steps and the shortcuts that we teach you, you will make it. Then you will definitely do it. If you put in the time and the effort, you will earn those commissions. But it's going to be hard work. It's going to be difficult. It's going to take dedication. Now, my tip to you is, do not expect miracles to happen overnight. To this day, I've never found an opportunity where you can make money like that. Well, not one that's calculated. I mean, the lotto, yes, the lotto is there, but the lotto is not, I mean, yeah. I really don't have much respect for the lotto, as you can probably assume. Now, with that being said, here's the thing. Tonight, we're going to show you how to do it. But why are we hosting this call? For two reasons. Reason number one, we want everyone to know what we're busy with, where we're going to go, and how the journey looks forward. And secondly, we need your help. I cannot do this on my own. Belinda can't do this on her own. Erika can't do this on her own. We need massive amounts of people, because to get to a point where we have 1 million people earning from our company every single week, we cannot do this on our own. In exchange, we will reward you handsomely. The more business you bring in, the more money you make. It's simple. So tonight, we're going to show you two different sides. There's 3 different ways of earning with diginuCashBack Club. The first one is to actually do your cashback claims. Boom, you get money. There you go. Easy. The second one is you can bring members on board and earn commission on their membership fee that goes through every single month. We're going to also explain to you a little bit later, how are we able to do this? Because that's a question we got quite often. How's the company able to pay 3,500 rand, up to 3,500 rand a month per member, but it only costs 1,900 rand? How does this work? Where's the money coming from? We're going to explain that to you. And then lastly, we're going to show you exactly how you can become a premium merchant marketer. So you'll recall that I mentioned we want 1 million people, 1 million members earning from diginuCashBack Club every week. Together with that, we want 10,000 premium merchant stores nationwide. That's going to take work. And that is where unity comes in, where a bunch of people come in together, work towards the same vision. Maybe this is for you, maybe this isn't for you. But at the end of this call, you'll have a very good understanding of what we're building, how this can benefit you, and then you can make a decision and say, yeah, you know what, this is for me, or this is not for me. It's entirely up to you. I do understand that it is not for everyone, but we are basically hosting this call for those people that is actually looking for something. So, ladies and gentlemen, without going into too much detail, then that is the vision of where we want to take this company. Now, you're going to hear a lot about Nova tonight. Nova is going to help you to build your business faster, to build your commission faster, to build your income faster. Nova is here to help the restaurants, the grocery stores, the fuel stations, the gyms that can come on board as premium merchants. The Padel, I heard it's not paddle, it's Padel. Okay. Fantastic. Let's call it Padel. The Padel people that want to come on board, they can come on board. Movies, they can come on board because we've got entertainment soon launching as well. Then we're also going to bring out massive, massive advancement into various industries. Ultimately, can I quickly see? I want to ask you something, and this is a very important question for me. I'm going to make a statement. It's going to be a bold statement, and you're going to think back, oh, that's that crazy guy. But what if this is true? You know, our social media was basically shaped because of Facebook. Facebook really got that thing going, right? Now, we want to build an entire industry. We deliberately did not patent it or trademark it or register trademark or anything of those things, the name. And the name we are giving this industry is Earn Tech. You earn from the technology that the digital ecosystem has built. We see these things starting to come up slowly but surely. Other companies trying it out. They don't not really got it down to a T. We do. Now, can I see by means of heart reaction who wants to help us build an entire new industry that might just become an industry worldwide? Can I see by means of a heart reaction? I'm also going to give my heart. Well, I've already given my heart to the company. That's so nice. Okay, ladies and gents, then you're in the right place. We're going to show you what it is. I'm going to be straight up. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be very difficult. There's going to be challenges, but it's going to be so flippin' worth it. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're quickly going to show you a video of what is diginuCashBack Club all about. And then after the video, I would like to hand over, she's going to take over directly after the video, a lady who has got a level of commitment and perseverance that I have never seen. Ladies and gentlemen, directly after the call, you're going to hear from Belinda Ford, the head of diginuCashBack, where she's going to share with you what is diginuCashBack and how does it work. All right, enjoy the video.
Okay, can you hear me now? Okay, great.
Sorry,
No,
Belinda, we can't hear you.
yes, we can. Yes, we
Loud and
can.
clear, Belinda. Don't believe Jessie. No.
Thank you, Erica. Okay, so as you heard Jessie explaining what the cashback and things like that is, but what exactly is digital cashback? We are a rewards program, but we're a rewards program with a difference. So you are used to rewards programs where you get points or where you have to redeem the cash in store, and yeah, used to get in very small amounts and obviously never ever been able to earn commissions from it. So this is what makes diginuCashBack extremely different, unique, fun, life-changing. So we give you actual cashback that you can withdraw and use on whatever you want. You don't have to use it at a specific store, nothing like that. You use it on what you want. Okay. The other difference that we have is that, like Jessie said, it's not brand specific, it's industry specific. So, which means you can get cashback on your groceries at all grocery stores nationwide. So if you prefer Pick and Pay over Checkers, or if you prefer Pizza Plot Shop over Checkers, that's where you shop. You don't need to change that just to get your cash back. You can continue getting your cash back from the stores that you enjoy and you like the most. The same with fuel stations. You can get cash back on fuel at all fuel stations nationwide. So whether you're on the way to Durban or on the way to Cape Town or on the way to Joburg, wherever you are, you can claim back cash back from all those fuel stations. And then obviously, as well as dining out, you can get cash back every single time you dine out, whether it's at Spur, Panarotti's, your coffee shop that you love to go to. You don't need to change. And the thing is, what's beautiful about diginuCashBack is that you don't have to, besides not being able, you don't need to change anything that you're already doing. Like Erica said the last time, you're leaving cash on the table because you are doing your shopping. You are going out. You are getting everything already. So why not get something back for something that you're already doing? That's what diginuCashBack, that's why diginuCashBack is so unique and so awesome. It is really awesome. Everything is awesome. Sorry, I just had to. And then, so now I just threw myself off there. Okay, so it is a paid membership. So it's either 99 Rand or it's 999 Rand for a year, which means you get 2 months off. Okay, so the beauty of diginuCashBack is that you can earn commissions as well, which I'm going to share a quick video of a lady in our team called Ella. She's got a beautiful testimonial. And then after that, I want to show you how you can earn your commissions. Okay, so let me just share my screen with you, but let me just get the video first. Okay.
Hi everyone, my name is Ella and I started with Dignu last year February. Now things are exciting. I'm really enjoying being with Dignu because I just had my 2 activations memberships. The people they just joined recently and I'm so happy because each and every Friday I'm waiting in anticipation to receive my commission. It's a nice fulfilling moment and I know soon I'll have my 5 generations. I'm eager to grow my group. I'm eager to do my best to show that with Dignu you can earn, with Dignu you get the best and there's no need to panic. Just hang in there, move on and do your best and it will pay up at the end of the day. I thank you very much for Daisy to start this. This is really working. Thank you.
Okay, so now you want to hear how you can earn with diginuCashBack. So I'm going to share my screen again with you, and then after the video that I'm going to share with you, I'm going to hand over to the heart of she's the how to say a
The
very
old
very
lady
special
around here.
no, not an old lady. She is the spring chicken of Diginu. So let me just get the video for you quickly and then you can oh shucks, I got the wrong video. Just hold on. Let me get that. Sorry. Okay, got it. Sorry, can I, Erica, do you want to just start explaining how they can create an income with diginuCashBack? I can't seem to get the right video.
Okay. No problem, no problem. Okay. It's actually very, very easy. It's just sharing what you are experiencing. Share your experience and you tell people about it and they start using it. And for every active member that you get rewarded, you get your 15 Rand and then they tell their friends, you get 6 Rand and then the 4 and 50 and so it continues. But I think we will share that video then for everybody on the channel. So make sure that you are on the channel. We will share the link again on the channel for the DigiNew channel, and then you will be able to see exactly what the PSP is all about, the profit share plan. So there's 5 generations. You heard what Ella said, and Ella's video is a little bit outdated, although she made it last week. Since then, she has already got more members and she's earning even more. So it is possible, and there is so many testimonials that can vouch for that. But the income potential that is there, I'm quickly going to share my screen as well so that you can see. And I want to urge each and everybody to go to nova.diginew.com so that you can play around with the videos yourself or with the calculators yourself. Videos. Belinda, you're messing up my mind with the videos, man. So let's go to the calculators now. Okay. So you will see if you log into to Nova, so you will see there's a lot of information there. Then you scroll down to your calculators. You will see there is a cashback calculator, so you can use that calculator to see what you will earn back based on your personal expenses. But then I want to, the team one is showing what is possible with the people that are already in your team. That's more for the people that have a lot of people in their organization. But I want to quickly show you what is possible by just telling 7 friends. With 7 friends, you're covering already your own monthly expenses or your monthly membership. Now, those 7 friends are doing the same what you are doing, and it goes down to your your 5 generations. 7 generations, a very lucky number. So see what is possible by just sharing your experience. But now you're not telling it to 7 people, you're telling it to 14 people. Look what's happening then. And now you are telling it to 100 people, and they are just covering their own little membership. See what is possible. And that is what the power is of this whole system that we have built for you guys. Not only do you get your cash back, but you can earn from referring people. But now I want to show you even more. But wait, there's more. There is really more. And you heard what Jessie said about the premium merchants. So I quickly want you want to go to your performance button. And if you scroll down a little bit, you will see that there is a little calculator there for the premium merchants. So premium merchants are merchants that are giving more than what the normal membership is offering. So to be able to earn from premium merchants, you also have to be a premium member, which is a little bit more expensive, which is going to be 199 Rand, but you are getting a lot more benefits. You are getting no check-ins, you're getting longer time to claim and things like that. But let us see, if you bring on merchants that are offering the higher value proposition for us, you will see. So let's take one merchant and average spent at that merchant is about 350 Rand. They get an average of 5 claims per day at that merchant. So see what is happening weekly, because we are paying out weekly. You're getting 122 Rand and 50 cents. That's on top of what you're getting from the memberships, the previous calculator that I've showed you. And that is going for the monthly. What is extra? That's extra pocket money. And you haven't done anything serious. You're just keeping the relationships open. But let's say that you're getting 10 merchants on board. And then if you get 10 merchants on board, it's going to be a lot more claims, because there's a lot more members that's going to use those people because they are getting a lot more benefits. So let's move that to 10, see how it goes to a monthly one. So you see what is actually possible with DigiNew and what we are offering you guys. So but also Jesse has previously mentioned that we are going to explain to you where all the money is coming from. And it was just a brilliant idea that Jesse and Marius had when they had a nice braai and things, where they decided how we're going to reward the marketers and everybody for bringing the business to DigiNew. So Jesse, please tell the people where the money and what is actually happening in DigiNew.
Thank you, Erika. Ladies and gents, okay, so where does the money come from? How does it work? How is this possible? So it's very simple. Okay, yes, how the mechanics work. Let's start on the customer side, on the member side. So the number Erika showed you on those merchants, on those customers coming down, you can see there's a total amount at the very bottom. That's the total amount of members that came on board because of a chain reaction that you started. Okay? Now, each person gets their own unique set of 5 generations. If someone is in your generation 1, that is technically in your generation. If they fill up their generations, that's in your generation 6. You're not going to earn from them. We have to cut it off at one point. Otherwise, the company is just going to be paying, and we're not going to make a profit. And that's a red light, because the problem with that is the goose that lays the golden eggs is going to die. We don't want that. Now, how we've built this is so well. Even our auditors looked at everything. They were like, he just shook his head. He's like, this is amazing. He says, if you guys start building this now, I think everyone's going to come on board this. I was like, oh, that's kind of the idea, wasn't it? We didn't start this just to have 5 people on board. We want 1 million people. Now, ladies and gents, here's how the concept works. On the customer side, membership fee is 99 Rand, right? Okay. Of the 99 Rand, when you play on the calculator, when you add those each generation's rand amount up, you'll see there's 15 Rand, 6 Rand, 4 Rand 50, I think it's 3 Rand, and then 1 Rand 50. If you go and add all of that up, you'll see the company pays out on one membership, on the 99 Rand, we pay out 30 Rand. That goes into the profit share program. All right? Now, based on that, you can then see, okay, so in other words, this is not a principle of the company is going to run out of cash. Like, for instance, with pyramid schemes. The problem the pyramid schemes have is they've got more or less the same business model. But the problem they have is they're paying money out from other people's money, and there's no product or service in exchange. And that's illegal. I can tell you that. I've studied law, and I can tell you that's highly illegal. But what they would do is they would then simply say, let's just do the exchange of money, and there's no product or service involved. It's illegal. They get closed down like that. And they're usually never on social media and public events. They're always hush-hush. It's always like in these. You come to a house meeting, and we've got a meeting here at the house, but you're not allowed to record. Why not? Why are you guys not doing this on public forums? Because they've got something to hide. They're waiting to milk the system until they get caught, and then hopefully you've got enough money to skip the country and go to Mauritius. I don't know where you go when you're stuffed up like that. Now, here's the thing. That's the customer side. Now, the merchant side, I think a lot of you probably wonder, okay, but I'm only paying 99 Rand. How on God's green earth can they pay up to 3,500 Rand? If everyone does that, this company is going to run out of money. And that is a very logical assumption to make. But that's not how it works. The company doesn't pay that. The company doesn't pay those money. The company makes its profit from the membership model. There's other companies that pays that. Now, how the premium merchants, for instance, work. When a premium merchant comes on board, they pay for the entire claim plus the merchant marketer's commission. We facilitate everything. So we bring all of those things together. We've got the platform, the technology, the artificial intelligence, the scanning capabilities of the slips, etc., etc. We've got the whole box on us. Now, those premium merchants want access to this massive database that we have. I think we are now on 98,000 people on our database. They want access to that. And then we say, okay, we then go, the clever people call it buying power. So buying power means you've got a lot of people that's interested in a specific thing. I think a lot of people is quite interested in groceries, don't you think? I think quite a few people is interested in fuel and all those things. So what we then do is we say, okay, we've got access to those customers. They trust us. They trust our brand. But we then negotiate with those partners and say, okay, here's how it works. We'll bring them to you. The money you would have spent on marketing and advertising, you take that budget and you pay the customer out. Now, how traditional marketing works is you pay out an amount, you create a campaign and all of those things. And trust you me, we've been through that. You blow a lot of money. You then launch a marketing campaign and you spray and pray. You hope you get more customers because of this. For merchants, this is a brilliant, impeccable business model. Why? The merchant paid for the marketing money after the sale took place. So they get a guaranteed sale and then only they pay. And I think the clever people call it performance marketing. I just call it clever because those performance marketing words is above my pay grade. Now, here's the thing. Why would customers want to go buy there? Because they get up to 10% cash back. And the merchants know that. So the merchants say, you know what, I've got 10% to give back if I'm guaranteed of the sale. So that's where we come in. We simply facilitate the whole process. The merchant's got a dashboard. They can see all their claims. They pay the money to us and we distribute it to you. Boom. Sexy, isn't it? I told you. I told you this is going to be a nice one. Can I get a thumbs up? Do you guys understand where this is coming from? Can I get a thumbs up if you guys understand what this business model works like? Shop. Okay, ladies and gents, now you can also share it with other people that might have questions on how this works. So now let's get into the next exciting part. The next exciting part, I always love testimonials. It's so much fun. And this is a lady that I've come to know, and I've had the honor of meeting her in person already, and she's a real mover and shaker. Ladies and gentlemen, let's quickly look at a testimonial of what Surieta says about her experience with diginuCashBack Club. Hey, we found the video. I just had to.
I'm with diginu now for a year, and it's like a dream come true for me because I've tried so many stuff to earn a passive income just to make life a bit easier, but I could never succeed in any of it. When I came across diginu, I was skeptic because I didn't want to fail again. And then I went onto the website and I came across the profit share plan video. And then I saw this is something unique. It's not something that I saw in any of the other stuff that I've tried. And then I scrolled a bit further and I came across Belinda's video. And she said something that really grabbed my attention. She said they put God first. And then I knew I want to be here. And I heard about Jesse's dream. He just wants to help normal people like you and me earn that passive income to make life a bit easier. And he's succeeding because he puts God first. And I always get emotional with Marius as well. He's our mentor with marketing. I've learned so many stuff from him. I'm not a marketer. I'm in finance, so marketing is so far from what I'm usually doing. But with all his help, his guidance, and all the mentors are always available. They are there. If you ask a question, they will help you because that is how we learn, asking questions. And then I've got my sister. She's not my real sister, but Erika. I've called her my sister because we've got the same why. Our why is to retire our husbands. And we're going to sit on the beach one day with our husbands and having a nice time. And that is also our dreams. Our dreams are the same. We just want to have peace and mind, not worrying about money. And everyone is always there to help. That is what I love about diginu. It's plain, it's simple. And the company does so much for us. So there's no way, if you are consistent. I have been consistent, so I have been earning every single week, and that is the best part of DigiNew, is getting that money every Friday. If you put the work in, you're going to get your money. So if you are still wondering, what are you doing here? You are at the right place, believe me, because I never knew I can be so successful earning a passive income by just being consistent and sharing my opportunity with other people. Because if you earn the money, you can show it to people as well. That is also what I love about DigiNew. You earn as soon as you start loading your slips or referring a friend or family to DigiNew. That next Friday, you're going to get your income. And that is amazing. And that builds up to something amazing, something that you can use for anything. And that is what I love. It's real money back into your pocket.
Ladies and gentlemen, there you heard it. That's one of my favorite testimonials. It's so nice to hear that. And you see, it's normal people like you and I that just say, you know what, I'm a little bit hurtful for the fuel prices and the food prices and all those things. I want cash back. And then Sureta started building the business as well, and now she's earning commission every week. And I can attest to that. I can vouch for it. It's true. I can see it in the commission payouts every Friday. Ladies and gents, now I would like to hand over to Belinda. Belinda, will you please, can you please explain to everyone, so if they might be interested in building merchant marketers, like Erika showed the commission and how people can earn commission for merchant marketing, can you please explain to them how that works?
Okay, cool. No problem. So you want to earn an extra income. This is the place to be. So besides customers and getting cash back, you can get those merchants on board too and get some commissions from that as well. So we have created a training, a merchant marketer, a premium merchant marketer training course for you. You can do it within a half an hour. Okay. And then after that, there is a test. Okay. You have to pass the test. And trust me, the test is not going to be trying to find a video because I will fail it. Okay. So you know that it's not going to be finding a video. So you'll get to write a test, and there'll only be two chances to pass the test. So you will, obviously, if you fail the first one, you do have a second chance, but after the second chance, then there's no chances of you becoming a premium merchant marketer. So make sure you go through the training really well and then take the test. And then once you are an accredited merchant marketer, you will then get a certificate, and you'll get a whole dashboard where you can you'll be able to see when you'll be able to invite merchants, and when they accept the invite, you'll be able to see them on your dashboard. You'll be able to see the claims coming in and how much commission you'll get from those claims and stuff like that. So it's really well placed out, and it's all on Nova. So your whole business is on Nova. So this is what's really awesome. And as you become a premium merchant marketer, you automatically get those that platform where you'll be able to see and invite merchants. So it's very easy, very exciting, very, very straightforward also for the merchants, and very exciting. I can't wait to see all these merchant marketers going out and inviting all these merchants and getting going with this. I'm really excited. So I think another very exciting thing we have on Nova at the moment is our five-week blitz. And Jesse, can you give us a little bit of enlightenment on the 5-week blitz?
Yes. Okay, so ladies and gents, what the five-week blitz? Okay, scene 1, take 7.
Okay,
what the 5-week blitz involves. There we go. Okay. That was difficult, rocket science, huh? What that involves is very simple. We are uniting to push together as a team. Those that wants to opt in can opt in and come on board. There's a very exciting prizes, like for instance, you can get, so if someone doesn't join with a unique referral link, which every one of you got, so you each have your own unique referral link, and that's how the system knows. You send me your link, I joined for the first time, and then I'm linked to you for life. Every time my membership goes through, I have any form of financial activity, you earn commission, and that's how the system knows it, by means of a unique link. Now, What we've built with that is we all have unique links, but if someone just simply randomly Googles cashback or whatever, and they Google it and they find the result and they go to the App Store and they download the app, those people were not referred by a person. Those people all fall under the company's profile, which is we just call that profile the group. So it's the group of people that didn't join with someone else's link. Now there's well over 7,000 people in that group. But those people also started getting more people on board, which means there's almost 80,000 people now. That is commissionable earnings. In other words, that the group's profile can earn commission from. Some of the prizes entail that you can get some of those people. We can transfer them over to you, and they are then linked to you for life. Because it's a company's profile, we are willing to donate them. But if you join someone with your link, they are linked to you for life. So with that being said, some of those people that you move over, I think Belinda got someone. Belinda, how many people was moved because of that one person that came over to you?
It was just under 7,000, I think.
Because that person went and got more people on board, and they got more people on board, they got more people on board. So the 5-week blitz is a lot of fun that we're busy doing, and you can find the information on Nova, but please don't participate in it if you're not serious. You don't need to necessarily know how, but you need to be consistent, because we want to have the people that's really serious, and we also help them and give them shortcuts and tips, and it's a lot of fun, I can guarantee you that. So with that being said, ladies and gents, what we're going to do now is I think let's open the floor for questions and answers. I'm going to enable the Q&A here. Okay, so at the bottom of your screen, you'll see that there is a Q&A functionality that just opened up. If you have any questions, you're more than welcome to post them now, and then we will assist you by answering those questions. So while people are typing their questions, I think it's very important to realize, do we have this all figured out? I think it's probably very bad for business what I'm about to do, but I don't care. Do we have it all figured out? No, we don't. Have we done this before? No, we haven't. Are we learning every day? Oh, yes. Bet you can bet we are learning every day. But what we do have is we've got a passion to help people. That's what we have. And we've got the ability to code. We've got the tech. We've got all of those things. So this is not your typical company where you are a number and that's about it. We really have a passion for what we do. And I'm not going to share my story now, but it's because of a personal situation. I had really, really big financial problems before in my life and went to bed hungry and got eviction notice, all those lekker goedjies. And I decided to drop out of college, out of university. I was studying at the University of Stellenbosch, dropped out of uni. I was studying law at the time, and I said, you know what, I'm going to devote my life to help people make money. But I first have to learn how to do it myself. And this is now what we're offering people. Because it's something near to my heart, I think that's probably the reason why we have such a big drive, all of us together. And then over the time, we found people that's also experts that can help us, like Belinda and Erika, Johan, Marius, and a number of other people. Okay, Erika, can I ask you to help us with the Q&A?
Yeah, sure, no problem. Anthony is asking, he was late by 7 minutes. Can we tell him what's on the 7 minutes? Anthony, we will share the recording with you guys tomorrow morning, so then you can fill up in all the blanks then by that. Yeah, I'm so happy to see that people are got the FOMO effect, because that is such a good thing. So Michelle is asking, can you sign up a foreigner that has a work permit but does not hold a South African ID? Yes, you can, just as long as it is valid and you have a copy of their passport. And then they also have to have a South African cell phone number, because the diginuPay wallet is linked to, it's only allowed for South African cell phone numbers. So don't use their foreign cell phone numbers, which they are using for WhatsApp and whatever. They must have a South African ID, cell phone number. Then Nico says, can we give second chances to upload pics of slips? Nico, we are making exceptions if there are queries, but Yeah, you just need to email then to claims@diginu .co.com with the correct slip, but it needs to be the same as what you have uploaded onto the app. Because sometimes we find that the date and the time has been cut off, and we can then review your claim. But if I can ask everybody, make sure that you upload the correct slip so that there's no hard feelings or no bad feelings from your side or anybody's side. Make sure that all four corners of your slip is visible. Don't just upload it. There is a preview button on the app. Preview and see how the image is looking like before you upload it. Rather retake it because you've got 5 hours. Oh no, you've got 24 hours to submit your claim. Sorry, 5 hours between the authorization and the slip print time, but you've got 24 hours to upload your slip. Rather take your time and make sure that the slip is correct before you upload it. Teresa Gilson is asking, she has paid her 99 Rand per month, but she does not know how to claim on the app. Teresa, the app is self-explanatory. It is very, very easy. So, but if you don't know, you can reach out to WeCare or to cashback@diginu.com or contact your enroller or your team leader to assist you with that. Gert Gryvenstein is asking, how do people pay the 99 Rand from the app? Gert, Belinda, will you be able to answer Gert's question for him, please?
Yeah. Well, it's as soon as you log in, the login page, you'll see a big gold button, and you just click on that, and it will pop up the Pay Fast payment gateway. And then you'll just add in your card details, pay your 99 Rand, and then you don't need to worry about it. It'll automatically debit your card a month from now as well. Obviously, if you choose the 9.99, that's annual, so then you'll only be debited once a year. But it's very straightforward. It's on the front, on the login screen as you log in on the app. It's a big gold button. Join the family. Thank you.
Thank you, Belinda. Yeah, then Headley Sleeth is asking, do I have to put in money to diginuCashBack to earn, or can I start with the receipts and merchant marketing? Headley, to earn cashback, you need to have an active membership, and that is the process that Belinda just explained, how you can activate your own membership, and then you upload your slips to get your cashback, and you must have an active membership to start to do your premium merchant marketer accreditation to be able to earn from the merchant marketing. Then on rejections, please can it show which claim was rejected? France is asking that. France, it is showing on the app under your claims. It's showing whether those specific claim that you have submitted has been rejected or approved. If it has been rejected, you are more than welcome to ask for a review. The reasons will then be explained to you, or your claim can be reviewed and changed to an approved one if the correct documentation and stuff and proofs can be provided. Then Jacqueline Kruger is asking as well, how does it work when you are a member in your birth month? I saw somewhere that a person will get 5% on all slips. Belinda, can you just clarify for them there?
Yeah, that was on Diginu deliveries. So at the moment we are waiting for the box to arrive, and then we'll have the Diginu delivery service back online, and then during your birthday months you will get 5% cashback extra on all your Diginu delivery orders.
Okay, thank you, Belinda. Then Jessie, I think this one you will be able to answer. If we are keen to be on board and start earning, what is the first step?
Okay, that's a very good question. Okay, so if you want let me just quickly double check that I understood the question correctly. Um, yeah, okay, yeah, so I did. Okay, so it depends on which aspect you want to tackle. If you want to onboard merchants or if you want to onboard customers. Customers is like that. You can literally start earning your first commissions right now. I'll show you right now how to do that. It's very simple. Number one, your first step is make sure you've got an active membership. You've got zero benefits without an active membership because ultimately, how can you share your experience on the claims and all of those things if you don't have an active membership yourself? And if someone asks you, are you an active member? And you say no, they're not going to say yes. So the principle is activate your membership. That's your first step. That's the most important thing. Remember also, we're so confident you're going to love this. You can cancel at any point. Any point. Just remember the moment you cancel, it'll finish out for the rest of that month. But after that month that your membership is still active, you'll lose all your benefits. Now, the next step is if you want to onboard customers, like members, it's very simple. On your app, you'll see there's a unique link, your unique link. You send that to friends and family. When they join, you get notifications that they join. When they activated their membership, you get notifications that you've earned commission. And you'll also be instantly be able to see how much commission you'll earn on Friday. We pay out every single Friday for everything that happened in this week. We pay out on Fridays. So the money will be in your diginuPay wallet, instantly available. And on your diginuPay wallet, you can do EFTs to any bank account, instant EFT. You can do cash withdrawals. You can do wallet-to-wallet transfers, etc., etc. So it's basically like a full bank account. You just don't have a card with it. So that's basically the long and the short. If you want to go for the merchant marketing, you want to onboard merchants, then you log into Nova. We'll give you guys the link now. You log into Nova and you do your accreditation course and you wait to be approved. And then once you are approved, you're good to go. In the accreditation course, it teaches you everything on how to onboard merchants. Thanks, Erika. I think we've got
Wow,
time for max one more question if you want
yeah,
to.
there's one more question here which I'm going to answer. Ingrid Becker, she says, which industry are the premium marketers as all restaurant, garages, and food outlets are currently on the system? Ingrid, the system is like that. Or when you claim at any of the merchants in South Africa, you're getting your 1% or the 5% at the restaurants. Premium merchants have special cashback percentages that they're going to offer, and those will be specifically displayed on the app. So those people will be also in the restaurant, in the food industry, and they feel and also then the new categories that are there. So you will actually see which ones are premium merchants, and then if they are not listed as a premium merchant, they will get the lower percentages. So thank you so much for everybody's questions. So yeah, so we're gonna stop that now. But you heard me in the beginning. I said about something about the FOMO. I don't want to tell you how much FOMO I had this weekend. I could not attend the monthly training this weekend in person. I was able to log in for a few moments because we were on the road and everything. And I don't want you guys to miss the next monthly training that is going to be on the 27th of June. So put it down in your diaries now and make sure that nothing is preventing you from attending that. And remember, it is free. It's completely free because our vision, as you've heard throughout the night, is that our vision is to help 1 million people to earn from DigiNew. And that is why we are offering the training that is normally costing, if you have to attend specific training, it's costing you anything between 2,000 and 3,000 Rand for the day. And we are offering it for free because we want to help you. And with that training, you're getting so many nuggets and assistance to be able to expand, to build your business and build it around what you can do and how hungry you are for it. But I want to ask each and every one of you. You now have heard what we have said, and you heard about what the opportunities are. And I want to ask Jesse to quickly put up the poll on the screen, and I want you guys to answer it as truthfully as you can, because that will give us an idea how hungry you are to make a success of your own life. How hungry are you to be part of DigiNew? So let's quickly go through the questions and ask and answer it. So single choice, how much commission would you like to earn per month? So there are three options: up to 5,000, between 5 and 15,000, or more than 15,000. And then question two, do you need assistance from a team leader? So you can say yes or no if you know everything, or if you say yes, your team leader will get in touch with you. And then the third and the last and the very important question is, how keen are you to get started? From 0 to 10, where 0 is you're not that much interested in this whole opportunity, and 10 that you are eager to start. So please answer that for us. So we're going to give about 5 more seconds for you to answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sorry, Erica, just before I take the poll off, ladies and gentlemen, the benefits you have for answering this is going to pull into your Nova. So each and every one of you got a free profile on Nova as well. And this will then start showing Nova where are you currently at and how keen are you to get started and all those things. And then she's going to guide you through the process. So you are basically showing Nova how to help you, on what level to help you. So, okay, yes, if everyone has answered, then we're going to end the poll.
Yeah, you can, and then you can summa close the meeting for us, Jesse, because I think I've said enough tonight.
Okay, thank you, Erica. Ladies and gentlemen, so the long and the short of everything is, here is the crux. I want you to test this for yourself. See for yourself. Like Surieta had to get her first money, Belinda had to get her first money, Erica had to get her first money. Everyone had to get their first commissions, their first cashbacks, and all of those things. Step one is ensure you've got an active membership. Without an active membership, you just have another app on your phone. Let the app work for you. Step number two, after this call, my advice to you is send your link to your household members and tell them, listen, quickly join with this link. And then they click on your link, they download the app, and they register. They have to register actually for it to work. And then keep an eye on your phone's notifications. You'll get a notification. If you want to also earn your first commission by Friday, my advice to you would be, number one, obviously ensure your membership is active yourself, and then get one of those people that joined with your link, get them to activate their membership. And then you'll see a notification come through. Congratulations, you qualified for commission. It's like a really nice, exciting notification. And then go to DigiNew Pay. There's a button at the bottom that says DigiNew Pay. And then you look there on your pending commission payouts on Friday. And then Friday at 15:15, look at those commissions paying out. Check it yourself. You can determine how much it is. So the more people you bring on board, the more commissions you earn. It's as simple as that. Remember I said in the beginning of the call, the more business people bring in, the more we will reward them. It's straightforward, it's simple, and I think you've got quite a good understanding now of how the business model works. And those of you that want to come on board as premium merchant marketers, remember you get 1% of the total amount on that slip, as Erica showed you. You get that paid out every single time someone claims at the merchants you brought on board. You get 1%. Let's say the bill was 500 Rand. You'll get 5 Rand. Now multiply that on number of claims per day plus number of different merchants running all at the same time. Ladies and gents, I hope you see the exciting thing that we've built in, and I hope you share in our excitement. If you're ready to come on board with us, let me quickly see by thumbs up. Who's ready to get going with us? Give me a thumbs up. I'm also going to give my thumbs up. I'm also ready. Okay, fantastic. Okay, it's really nice to see so many people are excited about what we've built. It was really hard work. It was really stress, really large amounts of stress. But I think at the end of the day, if we all work together, we can achieve this. We've seen it happen. We see the company grow. And Owen, by the way, the member growth is through the roof. So for the existing members that's on this call, I want to really say, well done. Well freaking done. You guys are sharing this with people, and what makes me so excited is to see how many people activate their memberships. Those activations are just shooting through the roof. It's like every time I log in, I see on Nova, on the admin dashboard, I can see how many more people came on board. I'm like, what? This is incredible. So welcome to everyone that's on board, and welcome to all the new ones that's also joining us now. Let's build something amazing together. And then last but not least, active members on that's paid their 99 Rand membership fee will get first access to the premium merchants that launch. How will we work that? We will only allow a certain amount of members to come on board based on the date that they activated their membership. So the earlier you activate your membership, the higher you'll be on the list. So we're going to take a bunch of those people and then give them access to premium memberships, and then you'll be able to start getting up to 10% actual cash back on your claims at all participating merchants nationwide, unlimited amounts of claims. You can submit 10 claims. As when you're a premium member, you can submit 10 claims, 50 claims, 100 claims a day if you want. You'll get 10% cash back on those. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you had an insightful evening tonight and you learned a few things. Let's go and crack this. Last, my tip to you is test it for yourself. Send your link to your friends and family. Let them click on the link, download the app, and register. And then, you want, like I said, if you want to earn commission as well, your first commission's on Friday to test this out. Tell them to also activate their membership. Look at your commissions. You'll see it. You'll see the pending amount shows there instantly. And then Friday, 3:15, your first commission pays out. Ladies and gents, hope you have a great evening further. And welcome to everyone that's coming on board. Bye-bye.